Show of beans, who has heard of Vexx? We had so much fun playing Scalar last year. I don't know what possessed me to pick that up. I thought, let's just play like a random ass, like, mascot 3D platform game. And it was like a surprisingly not terrible time. It was entertaining. The game was janky in certain ways, but it didn't really kill the whole game for me. I'm expecting that this one's going to be a little bit similar. But it was interesting to think about this time in the early 2000s, from like 2003-ish to 2005, where a lot of the like 3D platform games, a lot of which were kind of spawned by Mario 64 and similar. And then we had franchises like Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter. What's another one? those are the two that I think of the most. Sonic Adventure, all the, like Spyro, all those games, becoming 3D. And I think it was at least partly, maybe mostly, due to the success of franchises like Grand Theft Auto, that there was a big tonal shift in these kinds of games. Somewhere in that period. We saw that with Jak and Daxter going to Jak 2, Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked, fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. It was an odd time that a lot of these these games just seem to be getting like darker and edgier, just because I guess they assumed that their audiences were growing up, but I don't know for sure. I don't have a good answer for that. So then we ended up with something like Vexx, and I didn't know really a lot about this game or the character. This game was developed by, does it say? Okay, so it was developed by Acclaim, but the studio that made it was previously called Iguana Entertainment. And if you haven't heard of them, and I had forgotten, that they actually worked on a couple of games that were also part of that early 90s mascot platformer boom. Following like the Mario and Sonic, everybody had to have their own like Mario or Sonic. And Iguana Entertainment created, a couple games. Aero the Acrobat. Oh God, no, just as I was announcing. That jogged my memory loose, thank you. Aero the Acrobat and Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. They developed both of those, and I've joked about this before, and I've name dropped Aero the Acrobat, but I didn't make the connection that this also led us directly to Vexx. And I don't know too much about the studio. I think Acclaim actually went bankrupt a couple of years later, but I looked up their development history. They made a lot of sports games. They made friggin' Turok Dinosaur Hunter for the N64, and also the South Park game for the N64. And after that, I think they got swallowed up, and that was it for them. But yeah, it's just funny that we got all the way down this line from Aero the Acrobat to edgy. What even is this thing? I don't know. I read a little bit of the manual. I still have no idea what this game is about, but I'm gonna go start it up, and we're gonna do the traditional rolling my chair over to press the power button on the PS2. I don't like just leaving the PS2 running while I'm doing the intro, because we get the benefit of seeing the end of the the PS2 startup screen, because my capture never fires up in time to get the whole thing, which is kind of a bummer. Oh well. But yes, I am playing this on hardware. I need to untangle my cord. Hang on a minute. Crap. My oh gosh. Remember? Okay, there. Okay, sorry. I got too many cords tangled. Technical difficulties. Okay. That's good. Gosh. Remember when game controllers had cords that were longer than 3 feet? Back when they had cords at all. The PS2, the controller this is why I hold on to these consoles, because there's something about holding this controller that makes me happy. And also the fact that the cord is like 10 feet long, so I never have to worry about that either. I think the GameCube controllers were like that too. They, for some reason, Nintendo, they didn't skimp on the cords for the consoles, and then we got the NES Classic when that cord was like 5 inches long. Like, oh, what I guess, and reap those profits eventually. Okay. Vexx uses an autosave feature. What do you know? Okay, again, I'm going to this. I have no idea what this is about, but I didn't know what Scalar was about either, and that ended up being a good time. So we'll see. There's Acclaim Austin. Yeah, but they still had the iguana logo. He's like, look how buff and angry he is. That's not what he looked like before. In the 90s, he had like the cool shades and he was cool. He was playing Side Pocket for the SNES, which is another game I got nostalgic over. Side Pocket. That was the thing it said when you started up. Oh. Acclaim Entertainment presents the Da Vinci Code. That's kind of what this looks like. This would have come out before the Da Vinci Code movie, at least. Vexx. Dos Equis. It's a sponsored game. Press start button. Yeah, kind of Diablo font, but not really. Look, it's got like such Ignatius Teller. What? Okay, guess we need something. Who said that? All right. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this kid already. He's got like sideburns on his cheeks. All right, let's see what kind of options we got. I like aggressive scan. Sure, that was a thing. I think I'm looking over at OBS. I think the sound is okay, but let me know if it's loud or not loud. What? Oh.
You'll find ancient ruins and burial sites scattered all over.
Don't talk at once. Okay, so it's talking so I can adjust the volume, but that's fine. I'd rather have everyone just yell at me, because I'm used to that in games anyway. All right, let's go back. Let's start game. New game. Figure out what all this is about. Why don't everyone... It's like... Everyone got angrier coming out of the Sonic era, but everyone still has enormous shoes for some reason. I don't know. Maybe you just got big feet. That's a rabbit hole I definitely don't want to go down.
Ours was a sin of pride. Blinded by our ambition, we opened a door better left closed. And hell upon Astara.
We left the barn door open.
700 years have passed. To my lasting sorrow, the terror continues. It began anew when the Shadow Wraiths descended on the peaceful village of Oblivion. Dark Yaku and Shadow Wraiths drove the defenseless villagers before them, save the aging guardian of Oblivion, Vargas.
I don't know.
Vexx. Defiant but outnumbered, Vargas and Vexx could not stand against.
So this is pre-subtitle days, unfortunately.
Chains with the others. They were forced to toil in the labyrinth of
bad stuff's happening. You can see.
Beaten by word and whip, Vexx endured.
Just saying angry stuff.
He lashed out, attacking his oppressors, but was stopped by the very shadows that answered Yabu's call. Vexx would have died then, were it not.
Whose call? Yabu?
Enraged, Yabu turned his powers on Vargas.
Do we really need narration for this? She's just saying what's happening on the screen.
After nightfall, vowing revenge,
I can just read you the manual when this is done.
made his way into the heart of Yabu's windship, intent upon
So these days before environmental storytelling.
Fate, however, would grant not revenge, but fortune.
No. Hi, player. Nice to see you.
Unable to destroy the powerful.
Sorry if you have a preferred name. I looked over and I said the first thing I saw.
They might fall into enemy hands.
So I'm gripped by this this storytelling. I found my garden claw.
Bound themselves to him forever.
To
that of all Astara.
Oh, he's dead. The end. Right out of the Dragon Ball Z thing. Okay. Do you want to know what the heck was going on there, chat? I kind of do. I was flipping through the manual for this, and I mean, it's PS2 era. You gotta get what you get, but yeah, there's something, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little off-putting. I don't know what it is, besides the sideburns. That's a little loud, but oh well.
You've endured so much, and yet your journey has only just begun.
Yeah, don't pick your nose with those. Don't poke your eye out. Whoa. What? Nobody can speak clearly in this game. You saw I had the speech turned all the way up. Yeah, it's just, it's designed weird. Sorry, is he saying something important? Darkness, Yabu. Yabba, yabba, yabba. Okay, I'm guessing... Who's the bad guy, Vargas or Yabu? Oh, Lord, just let me punch stuff. Okay. Can we get the orchestra to take 5? Man, the sound mixing is a choice. Also, like the reading the dialogue with the in the background. Already, some really interesting decisions. Move around using the left analog stick. We're finally playing the game. You can change the speed. Okay, they telling us how analog stick. I do think the like whatever weird language, like the letters turning into like the readable letters. I like that effect. Try moving to the end of the walkway in front of you. Okay. Ah. Da, da, da. Ba, 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 ba. Also, oh, there's a weird. What is that like? Yeah, it's like that smoke dream thing overlay that's just making everything harder to look at. Okay, let me pause this for a minute. Oh, it is a dream. Okay. Life is but a dream. I was gonna see if I could adjust the volume again. We might just have to live with it for now. I'm gonna go in because I didn't do this before. I'm gonna do my usual. I need to crop the input so we don't have to look at the the black bars in the side the whole time. Good old hardware. I always try and do this a little bit before the stream, but I didn't know how this was gonna look. Yeah, I know how to move around. Okay, blip and blip. Oh, studio mode. Quit. That's depressing. Yeah, I want to stay in this game forever. Okay. Oh yeah, reminding me. Okay, so I got jumpies. Whoa. So I was flipping through the manual for this, and I said I was gonna go through the manual so we could figure out what's going on in this game. Okay, so the terror in Astara began when the powerful and sinister forces of Shadow Wraith Dark Yabu and his devoted minions came down from the skies. They descended upon the peaceful village of Overwood and wreaked havoc and destruction, as they are wont to do. Vargas, the aging guardian of Overwood, and his grandson. Okay, so Vargas is the good guy. I didn't put that together. I just saw names. We're divided yet outnumbered. Okay, so yeah, we saw that. Unable to bear it any longer, Vexx launched a futile assault on Dark Yabu. Okay, sorry, yeah, Dark Yabu is a funny villain name. Before Yabu had the chance to punish the boy, Vargas attacked the Shadow Wraith, hoping to distract the evil lord long enough for his grandson to flee. Okay, it's what we saw. They had to fill instruction manual space. Ah, the piano hit. All right. Why does it keeps showing me the tutorial? No, I didn't forget. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is also the era of games where, like, using the right stick to move around is backwards, and I hate that. I don't think I can change it here, so okay, I guess we just live with it. All right. Playing Intelligent Cube. You can use the jump to move across gaps. Okay. Move across the gap. Ah. Oh man, how long is this tutorial going to be, chat? You want to take wagers on that? You will often come across gaps that are too wide for you to jump across normally. You can use the long jump to cross these chasms. First push the left to run towards you, and then... Okay, so another thing, I was noticing this because I was thumbing through the manual. A lot of these controls will be familiar to anyone who has played Mario 64. And a lot of them are just like, yeah, I have like, yeah, the crouch jump. Now, I myself never got super into Mario 64 because I just wasn't very good at it, and it's also kind of weird and hard. But at least I've got the moves down. If you want to jump higher, yeah, yep, I know. So it's just the Mario moves. Okay. And then boing. Okay, this music actually is pretty nice. I'll give it that. So I guess it's kind of okay that it's blaring in my ears while the characters are talking. The favorite, you know what I mean. The only trigger you could reach. Once you're underwater, you can swim. Okay. Steering with the... like the gray circle, I'm just supposed to know. Oh, left analog stick. Hold the square button lightly. Oh, that's right. You know, I don't run into too many games that make actual use of the pressure-sensitive buttons on the PS2 controller. But, oh, this will be fun. Might be the most exciting thing about this game. Try swimming to the door at the bottom of the pool. Okay. This pool... Oh, gosh, I'm going to keep moving the thing backwards. I'll probably get used to it eventually. Wait, whoa. Do I have a breath meter? No. Okay, I can just breathe forever. Okay, let me tap it. Ooh. I'm trying to tap it like just barely. I know, Dad, stop telling me how to swim. I know. I just want to do it because it's fun. I'm farting out of my hands. The power of the claws. Oh, they're air powered. Okay, so I still have to actually. Ooh, it's tough. Okay, so the pressure sensitivity sucks, as it is done with every game that's used it. So we're still grounded there. It would be weird to have a breath. I don't know. You ever have like drowning dreams? I don't know if I have or not. I've had a lot of anxiety nightmares, so I guess I could dream about drowning. The war talons allow you to climb sheer walls that look similar to the ones in front of you. Okay. I can climb, but only certain walls. They're made out of corkboard. Don't. Oh gosh, that's hard to look at. Clonk, clonk, clonk. It's only you can only climb. You can only use your claws to climb chain link fences and things that you could also climb with your bare hands. You're welcome. Now for okay, do 3 hit slash combo. Okay, so yep. Right out of hill. Good. You can do an uppercut by holding down that and attacking. Okay. Woo! Okay, that's pretty fun. Do a ground blast. Sorry. I did an air blast because I... Wait, what? Oh, it's not letting me do a double jump. Okay. Flare kick. Jump, attack. Okay. Not super fancy. Can we just stay here forever? I don't know. There's a little too much purple. That was my issue with Scalar. Like, the whole game was just purple because we were on, like, weird lizard planet dimension something. I don't remember. That game was weird. Pew! Alright. Into the soup dream. How about, this is a Wraith Heart. Each one contains the vital essence of something. I didn't read that. Many of these Wraith Hearts have split into 100 smaller pieces called shards. Okay. Alright, yeah, we collect stuff. It's one of those games. You obtain all 100, they will come together to reform that. Well, that's a long way to say collect all the shit. You get health and stuff. I gotta collect, like, all 100 of these things? What's my radius? What's my There's a hole there. It's a little hard to see. Game's a tad on the dark side. And I look over at my OBS capture because sometimes I need to adjust the gamma. Now the game's actually this dark. It's just hard to see shit. Okay, got it now. This is like I'm just playing Pac-Man at this point. I'm going over. Oh, the long jump. That's right. Oh, Rex! Yay! I did a jump. Oh, so much cheese. Thank you for the 31 months. I really appreciate it. Rex is one of my, as you can tell from the founder badge, one of my earliest supporters. Really appreciate all the time you spend here watching me play these weird ass games. Did anyone else know that Bandai Namco recently made a Metroidvania that is sorta kinda based on Pac-Man? And it was developed by the people that I think did Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And apparently it's not great. Which I was bummed about because I saw it and I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, and I saw the reviews and I'm like, oh no, that's too bad. These are known as soul jars. The souls of the fallen Astani warriors are imprisoned within these. They really like leaned into the Diablo. You were right about that. I wasn't sure how close it is, but you know what's close enough. Like the Diablo font is fine for like Diablo, like the titles, but don't use it for everything. It's hard to read. Not even Diablo does that. The games, they use like good old like Arial bold. Slain by the warriors. I'm not reading any of this. Let me put them in my mouth. Ow. Oh wait, is that supposed to be happening? The feedback is a little confusing. I got it. I got all the fart jars. Great job, Vexx. You can now pick up that Wraith Heart. Okay, gimme. It's a Shadow. Yeah. Well, is Shadow Labyrinth another franchise? Because I'm not familiar with it. You're right though. I remember seeing Shadow Labyrinth, but also that there was Pac-Man in it. I thought it was, but maybe I don't know. All I know is it sucks, unfortunately. Also, sorry I missed the scintillating dialogue, but.
But rather what you do when faced with the most.
Now someone else is talking. Could you pick one person to be your spokesman, please? Not surprised it's bad. Yeah. I don't know. I like the Bloodstained games, but I don't know what they've been up to since then. So, and it is under Bandai Namco, so maybe some politics there.
I see.
Oh, no subtitles for you.
When I found you, I thought you dead, so I brought you here. This chamber is where the past Talon bearers are entombed. Cursed things nearly cut my hands off as I carried you here.
Oh.
Yabu destroyed the village. Everyone is gone except you.
Not the Yabus.
I'd love to get my hands on that soul-sucking monster. But old Darby can't see so good no more. But you...
Old Darby can't voice act so good no more.
Opens the door to his world. You could get to the Land Spire before it's too late. If he opens the rift again, those demons will destroy what little remains of Astara, and all of us with it. Then there'll be nothing to stop the Wraiths from using the rift to destroy other worlds.
Vexx is just as out to lunch with this conversation as I am.
Darby can't go with you, but I know an old trick. I can talk to you like this.
Oh, really?
Outside.
You could have done that the whole time. Thanks. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, okay, good. I was kind of sure that at least one of you had mentioned this game to me before, but it's actually been on my backlog for a while. And I finally picked up the hard copy of it. So this game is kind of dark. If it looks dark on your screen, trust me, it's dark on mine as well. This is the problem I had with Soul Reaver, which is a game that I was enjoying playing, and I think I played this on stream like 2 years ago now. Oh, well, at least I have my claws as a light source. But I might go back and try the remaster of Soul Reaver, because it might not have that issue. So I got my, I'm just practicing my sweet moves. Got my uppercut. I guess I don't have a double jump. I must have hallucinated that. But I've got the Mario 64 jumpies. Do I have the, oh yes. Oh, I don't have the triple jump, just the triple attack. Okay. Oh, is that a thing I can go through? Yep, I cannot see where I'm going. Okay. I'm going to a, can I crank up the gamma? I don't think it's the gamma this time. I think the game is actually just this dark. Because I'm playing, with the HDMI pass-through in my monitor, and not, like, the stream or anything. So if it's dark on the screen in front of me, then it's probably dark on stream, too.
Welcome to Timberdale, Vexx. Scattered throughout this land, there are 4 precious wraith hearts. You must collect them to power up the central gate.
You must put them in your butt.
To the next land.
You don't even, you must be thinking of every other 3D platform game. Yeah, silly me.
The first wraith heart is found here. You must traverse to the top of the giant tree to collect it.
Okay, they've been saying shit to me for like a half an hour. I've not been paying any attention.
On the other side of the central gate.
It's collect shit. There's an evil wizard. Someone, whoa, oh, saving. Someone stole my grandpa, and, okay. Yeah, I'd be nervous there, Vexx. But I'm doing okay. I actually considered whether I was going to get... this was out, I think, for all of the consoles at the time, so this, the Xbox, GameCube. I ended up getting the PS2 version, because my PS2, for the going on 20 years that I've had it, is still chugging along just fine, whereas the GameCube that I picked up is crapped out on me several times. So, yeah, just gonna do this for a while. I'm gonna collect these things. Those dots are what reminded me of the Pac-Man game. Oh. So I'm guessing this is just gonna be one of those games where I actually have the freedom to roam around and collect. What is this thing? Oh. Oh, it's a hint beehive, apparently. Climbing walls are engraved with unique markings. Yeah, the chain link fence markings. Jump onto a climbing wall to start climbing. Move up with the left analog and... okay. To grab the wall and... what? Press the log with the... yeah, this is too complicated. Too many instructions. The whole time I was trying to grab onto this thing. So I'm already getting the impression that... whoa, okay, the perspective is a little bit... I hate it. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, I think there's a piggy up there. I already feel like I have a bit more freedom to explore than I did in Scalar, where those levels were kind of linear. Well, more than kinda. They were just straight up linear. In a way that like Ratchet and Clank games were. And that you could move around, but like the levels themselves, you had like a couple paths and that was pretty much it. It was more of a treat for the eyes. Okay, I don't... No, I don't care. They really, went to town with, like, the post-processing effects on the PS2 for this. Okay. Did I pick up... oh, there was only one. Okay, I gotta get... I have to get Wraith Hearts for some reason. That was never explained, I don't think. And I have to hit those things. Like, this is just, like, no animation. They just kind of bounce around. More of a pulse jump to gain extra height. Okay, yeah, I did the tutorial. It's fine. I guess they expected a lot more people would skip it. I don't know if I had an option. Oh yeah, there was the quit dream thing. That was it. If I'd known it was, like, skip the tutorial, I might have actually done it. This is a sundial. Jump on top. It will allow you to change the time of day. Cool. Is that a thing that I need to do at some point? Oh. Oh! Now I can see! Cool! I could have done that at any time. Okay. It's high noon. Alright. Oh, maybe... did that affect the... it's hard to tell. Did that affect that little portal? Oh. I don't think it did. Well, maybe it does. Okay, let's just look here. Oh, there's high moon. Ding. Okay, this is pretty neat. I don't know if this is used for anything. Okay, so yeah, apparently that portal is only active during morning times. Okay. Yeah, just throw like random shit at me and I'll roll with it. I honestly like that about games. I don't need a billion tutorials telling me how to jump and whoa, okay. Should I jump on that? I'm sure it's fine. No. I just wanted to see what happened if I do I have lives in this game? My 5 went to a 4. Okay. Maybe the beehive will tell me a story. Well done, Vexx. You have found one of the secret sundial portal levels. Find the Wraith Heart hidden within. Okay. Okay. I guess the little flippy platforms are just there. Okay. Here's the little mushroom guy. Ah! Bill. Hey. Well, there we go. So, for the rest of the week, I'm thinking of playing a couple games. One of them is a game that I was actually going to play before I kind of went on an unexpected break in April, because I just needed that time off. It's Chroma Zero, a puzzle game, because I haven't dipped into a puzzle game really this year, and I wanted to do that. And I remember the post I made, and then I think the Chroma Zero dev liked the post, and then I haven't played the game in like 4 months. So I feel like I owe them like actually playing the game, but I actually do want to. There's also, speaking of, I talked about the mediocre Pac-Man game. There's also a new Ninja Gaiden game, which I kind of only heard about in like the last week, but it's made by the people who did Blasphemous and Last Door, both of which I liked, so I might give that one a try. This perspective is confusing. Can I? It's gonna send me there. Okay. So I got this week set at least, and I can think about what the rest of August is gonna look like, depending on how long this game is. It's making me a little barfy right now. Yeah, this is really, like, Scalar was like a lot more Ratchet and Clank coded. This game is super Mario 64 coded. Also remember the South Park N64 game. I never played it, but I watched other people play it. It was interesting. The N64 is, it's a fascinating console because it was the beginning of so many like huge innovations in gameplay, but I don't know that a lot of N64 games have themselves aged particularly well. I know people love
time ago,
Mario 64
all of the energy from the Rift system
and Ocarina.
Resist feeding on its power. The hearts are still full of energy.
I'll wait for the old guy to finish. I can finish my thought on N64 games and how they haven't aged that well.
The portal in front of
Sorry, spoiler. Okay, put the heart in there.
Once you've put enough hearts into the portal, you'll be able to open the rift to new.
I wonder who this guy is.
To it, lad. Every moment that passes brings that devil one step closer to opening the door to the shadow world.
Oh, this guy is Darby. He was talking about himself in third person, but that wasn't clear at all from the dialogue.
Along your journey.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to trust you then. Bye. Leaving. Okay, so I'm in, where am I? Whoa. Oh, I'm in the hub world. I thought that was just like an actual physical door leading out. High atop a village, a metal wooden flame, a twisted tree. Oh, everything's a friggin' poem. Of course. Clonk, 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 clonk. What do I have to do here? 60. Okay, I need 60 things. I need 60 of something. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting zone transition. Kind of seamless. Of course, it could be that because I was just here. Alright. Well, we'll see. We'll unlock, I guess, I don't trust you sign. But I'm gonna go this way anyway, because I don't have anything else to do. Da-da-da. Isn't this where I just was, though? Uppercut. I know, I did it. Oh gosh, the music is so loud. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna move forward. I thought okay. I was messing around with all the buttons. So what is... Oh, I'm in the water. Couldn't tell. Oh, okay, that's my first person button. I was, like, went off the side. Circle is... Okay, circle is center camera. How's that? I might turn, like... I'm afraid to turn the volume down because the dialogue is so quiet, but then the game sound and the music... But, oh! Jeez. Okay. So you didn't want me to have that. Oh, hi. What'd you get? What was that? It was just a scroll. That was it. Can I see my inventory? Ria's diary. Oh, I have a diary. I didn't realize. This morning, Father gave me this journal. It's a gift to mark the special day, the day he was appointed guardian of Astara. Father is trained for years, so his wisdom and strength will nurture peace as we seek greater discoveries and understanding. Mother is so proud of him. Now our greatest scientists are preparing a marvelous travel system. I've told it will open a giant hole in space, because nothing ever goes wrong with that, does it? Okay, that was the only thing I got. What else is in my inventory? All my hearts and my... There's whatever else I can collect in this game. Okay, that's it. Alright. Run around! Be angry, collect stuff, slash things. Oh, come on! Explore! Explore, yeah, the void. Let me know how that went for you. When character designers were just kind of like throwing stuff at the wall and ended up with this, yeah. Okay. So I can see, oh, this is the very, very beginning. Okay. So I'm back here. That's okay. Did I collect that thing already? Wait, are you? Wait, I thought I collected that one already. Okay, I need to figure out what the save system for this game is. I have warp to hub. I thought I was just at the hub. Why did it... They did not like me falling into the clouds there. Okay, so this is like where I very, very first started. Can I go back into the tutorial dream if I hit this thing? Okay. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, that's the... Okay. Oh gosh, the telltale heart. So loud. Okay, so... Oh, no, that's right, it was in there. Okay, so maybe I can figure out how to open that thing. Alright, well, let's just, is this gonna be one of those games where it's just faster to do this? Like, everywhere I go. Seems that way. Oh, the camera is... Oh, it's so weird. I mean, I've dealt with worse, but... It's not great. Okay. That's right, I did that. Did you give me credit for that one? Now I'm a little paranoid. I'm gonna assume yes, though. Oh, hello, flower. Oh, there's the spinning platform. There's you. Like... I'm... Okay, this game's making weird burp noises at me now. Like, the enemy design, these enemies just feel like they're just minding their own business. It's not like, Scalar everything was, like, over-the-top cartoony trying to eat you. This is... What the... Okay. This is so much stuff happening. I don't know what these spinning gourds are supposed to be. Okay. Anything? Oh gosh. I'm not sure what is bottomless pit or not. Let me grab these. Boom. Okay, it's I can't see anything. I'm gonna try and do a long jump and see it. No, oh, I can swim though. Oh, that's right. I use my... Don't use the jump button. Oh, it's a little bit, I have to move the stick backwards because the camera is backwards. And use that to move around. Oh! It's a springy thing. That looks totally like a springboard, sure. Okay. This is water. The water effects are pretty decent, actually. And for PS2, like, it's... I don't remember, yeah, there being... like that many post-processing effects, but maybe I just didn't play the right games. Okay, let's just... Huh? Gosh. Why does everyone speak ghost around here? Are these bubbles good? Boing, 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 boing. I don't think they're doing anything. Okay, still not established what that bar in the top right is. Or the bottom... I'm assuming the bottom left is my health. I might, when I take my ad break here in a sec, I might have another little browse through the manual. Perform consecutive air juggles. Oh, to own bonus. Wow, okay. Mechanics. Uppercut, attack an enemy. Okay. Okay, they're getting a little, like, God of War with this, too. I guess that was, besides, like, the GTA, there was also that one. That first God of War was 2002? 3, 4? I don't remember exactly. Right around this period, though, because I remember playing it and thinking it was pretty neat. Oops, I missed. Could you help me practice my air juggle? Okay, I got 1734 of whatever that is. I still don't know what the air bubbles are for. Did I hear about Commodore? No, I didn't. What's going on with them? And they haven't been around forever. Besides the brand, I know that like the mini Commodore was out, and stuff like that. But are they? Under whose umbrella? I wonder. Crimson Rune's the key. Where once you lay in state, look in a tapestry. Okay. Wait, was I dead? I'd have... Maybe. Again, story points I haven't been following that closely. Okay, so that was a hint. Now they're, like, they're going Banjo-Kazooie as well. How do I keep juggling that thing? Oh, well. Maybe I don't. Some sort of crowdfunding thing? Oh, okay. Well, that'll be another thing that, I don't buy, because again, I'm trying to have less stuff in my house. Oh, I was gonna mention this, but I'll wait until after the break. I'm having fun just running around punching stuff, but I think I need to move towards some kind of, story. I was following the... Okay, so the glowing thing was... that heart I couldn't open up. I don't care. I don't want to harass the wildlife. So, all these arrows are pointing this way. Where am I actually supposed to go? Okay. I guess the air where the arrow is pointing specifically. Alright, alright. Do I have any kind of like manual save? Well, I have warp to hub. Boop. Okay, let's just skip over here. Can I, oh, there, okay. Whoa, what the heck are you? It's a gray alien all of a sudden. Rawr. Okay, it's kind of fun juggling these guys. Oh, that's right, I went on the spinny thing before. Yeah, honestly, what is that thing? Can I keep juggling it? Oh. Is there another thing I could do? Maybe I can... Oh, maybe I can do that. I throw it back down. I have to practice that next time. Oh, gosh. Look, I keep trying to do a double jump. So just, okay, so just that. And I can't see. Hang on a minute. Let me, I can't do it on the monitor that's in front of me, but I want to just see if increasing the gamma does anything. Hi, Pete. How you doing? It's a mid-2000s platformer with a lot of Mario 64 mechanics. Filters. Do I have, oh yeah, I do have a gamma filter on my, well, that might be easier to look at on stream if nothing else. Let me unpause this here. That actually is It's a little easier to look at. Okay, well, we'll leave that on for the stream then. I'm gonna see if I can increase the gamma on my actual monitor. Let's see, image, brightness, contrast. Maybe I should just turn that all the way up. Actually, it's contrast. I should adjust, right? Nope, that doesn't help. Is there gamma? This monitor is about 5 years old. It might be starting to dim a little. Oh, my idle animation. Where is it? Do I have a gamma setting? Yeah, it's great. Why are you grayed out? You piece of... What? Oh, for crying out loud. Cool, normal. Why is gamma grayed out? Damn it. Okay. There's freaking gaming monitors that have like 8 billion settings. I probably have it on like some mode that doesn't let me switch that. Sorry, give me a sec. It's gonna be a lot easier if I can play the game and actually see the thing that I'm jumping on. Imagine needing to see the platforms in a platform game. No, aura sync. No, I don't care about the friggin' RGB lights you put on everything. Stop it. I need to see the game, that's all. Let's see. Variable, refresh rate, don't care. Isn't there usually just like a mode? But they've hidden it like 8 menus deep. Gosh, I hate technology so much. Friggin', why did I get into computers? Well, okay, one more try. Crosshair, oh my god, okay. Never buying a gaming monitor again. Okay, I guess I'll just have to trial and error it. What? Where am I? Oh. What on earth am I doing? Hang on a minute. Can you see that on stream? I can't tell what's going on. Okay. Oh, they are just like gray aliens, except they got like toothy smiles. Okay. There's... Oh, there is a gap there. I can't... Okay. I mean, I've got the gamma up on stream, and it's still not helping. Well, chat, this might be a short series. If I can't get to a... Oh, I should have stood on the sundial. That was the thing that helps. Guys, they couldn't have made that a mechanic intentionally, right? Like, it has to be daytime in the game before you can see what you're doing? That's a choice. Perform consecutive air juggles on the enemies. Wait, I already read that one. In-air flare kick. Okay, that's it. Can I go from, like... Okay. Oh, that's the thing. I have to hit L1 again. Water. Oh my gosh. I have a full... Is that my anger bar? Is that my frustration bar? Lets me perform a sick move. A feeling that's gonna fill up a lot in this series. What on earth? I know, that's my reaction. Well, we're gonna go deep sea diving. Okay, I'm gonna jump off the side of the world again. Which I don't want to do. It actually is, I mean, it's easier to look at on stream. Yeah, maybe it is a quirk of the PS2. I feel like I should be able to adjust that. I probably can, I don't know how. In my heck, let me try one more time. I wish I could screen cap the menu so I can get some I wonder if I can. Nah. So I have it running through, I have my PS2 running into a RetroTink. I don't think it has any knobs I could twiddle that'll help me with that. Just different filters. Dynamic dimming, no. Like there's like all these monitors have like a gaming mode, or it's on scenery mode right now, whatever that means. I wonder if it's specific to, this is so annoying. Why does everything have to be annoying? Maybe there's a different button. Oh, okay. It was a different of course, it was a different physical button on the monitor that lets me switch modes. Let's, this monitor has a MOBA mode. Remember MOBAs, chat? Remember when people played those? I'll cringe, right? Okay, so I have it on cinema mode now. See if anything looks better. Color. Okay, yay, okay. I guess on scenery mode, the gamma selection was grayed out. And even now, it's like, what? Oh, lower number equals brighter for some reason. Okay, well, let's see if this helps. Oh, that's much, much better. Well, I guess because it was dirt. What? Who was that? Oh. Is that the ghost from... What's my wife's name in Planescape Torment? Another game that I really like and I wish I was playing right now. Okay, so I only get the one juggle move and that's it. Okay. Alright, that's right. So I came over here. I did this. Jump that, jump that. Okay. Now, over here is just plain dark. And I fell down a gap here. I couldn't see. I love how they just kind of spin around, though. Unintentionally funny. Okay. It's going up. Didn't I? Oh, yeah, there was a platform. Hey, you're made out of that same stuff that the climbable walls are. I can climb the floor. Alright. Jumpy, jumpy, jump! Hill, hill, hill! Okay. Waka, waka, waka! Seems like if I'm gonna have a juggle move, I should be able to get more than 2 moves off in the air. They've stolen more from God of War in that respect. Oh, sea salt. Okay, is there any point to be killing these things? Does it make me a better person? Just grab all these. Like they sound like tiny dogs. Okay, and then dodge this. Okay. Once I start making actual progress, whoa, game gets interesting again. So maybe I just need to hit him, and then never mind. They died too quickly for me to practice. A good level designer would make it so it's easy to figure out which way to go. Well, yeah, that's kind of like the whole Banjo-Kazooie thing, though. Like, they want to give you the room to explore, but also just... with this level of graphics, there's so few landmarks that it's hard to figure out where you've already been and where you haven't. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm gonna collect, these little plasma balls from Spencer Gifts. How do I drop down again? Like that. I remembered. Honestly, I just want to listen to this music. It's kind of epic.
Wraiths are like cockroaches, nearly impossible to kill. Even if you do kill one, the heart never disappears.
Okay. Well, it's mine now. I was an abrupt end of the cutscene. They built the music up and then immediately, like, the aux cord fell out. That's a long save time. That's what save times used to be. 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is so... Yeah, like Mario 64. Okay. So I have to find a pulsing treasure on an ancient knuckle. I'm nothing else to say about that. Let's go. Well, you can open. Oh, I have to push the button. Whoops. That's how the hub world works. Boom. It's a little roulette wheel. I don't like the way Vexx is just looking at me the whole time. Like it's my fault your stupid game is loading. Alright. treat. Always check behind the entrance door. Thank you. Yeah, I just had me a sip while the cutscene. That's what cutscenes are good for. Getting the sippies in. Oh. Okay. I guess I just have to keep uppercutting them. That's a fun little mini game. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make my own fun in a game like this. Oh. I can't do another uppercut. Whoa, geez, what are you? I don't like you. Get out of here so I can uppercut you. There you go. Flop. Okay. Alright. I can see where I'm going now. Cool. It was just that one level that was... Oh. There was an issue. Oh. Boing. Okay. Now I can actually play the game. Whoops. Alright. Cool. Physics. Physics puzzle. Boing. 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 I don't know what my, I still don't know what the... Hang on a minute. I was gonna look this up and I forgot. I want to... Usually in every one of these old game manuals, there's like a picture of the game screen with like all the arrows pointing to the different elements that tell you what the heck is going on. This one might not have that. Usually they do, but there's no guarantee. Oh, here we go. Talon charges. Okay, so do I have is there a special move that I haven't unlocked yet, or did I just not pay attention? Okay, that's my frenzy meter, apparently. Each bar is gradually filled. When all 3 bars are filled, your meter, you can unleash my special Talon attacks, whatever those are. Maybe I haven't learned those yet. Well, no special attacks for me. We'll probably figure it out later. Why must your inner demons haunt you? Show them your skills by sending them down to their doom. Yeah! Show those inner demons a thing or two. Punch yourself in the stomach with your talon claws. Your claw talons. Near. What? Oh, shaky. I got a shaky. Okay, that was it. I just had to do a little shaky. Oh. Chet, you want to hear, like, the most random-ass thing that popped into my head today? This is getting back into, like, the truly ancient memes. But, I was singing the fucking lobster sticks to magnets. out of nowhere. I don't even know what prompted it. But, I don't know. I was talking about talons, and that reminded me of the lobster song. I'm sure it's still out there somewhere. Just like Iguana Entertainment and friends were figuring out what 3D games were going to be. We were still figuring out what memes were going to be. When we were just finding out what a meme was, and now it's such a vague concept now. We just call anything a meme as long as it's in some meme format, but memes used to be like the memes because you knew that every rando on the internet had seen it at one point. Like, we still have those, but not every dumbass thing on the internet is a meme. We do not grant you the title of meme. Does anyone know? Someone please tell me that you've heard the Lobster Magnet song. Also, hi. Spooky ghost. I'm dead. Okay, sure. How's it? Okay. It might be story time. I might, oh god, what's on my desktop right now? Oh, come on! What the... Oh. Was I in there already? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Alright, this is educational stream chat. Let me, I don't think there's anything super interesting on my desktop right now. Okay, just my blue sky and my notes and stuff. Just my credit card information. No biggie. It is a little bit weird though, because I'm on a separate monitor input. I wish it was easier to do stuff like this on stream, but with my specific setup... Hang on. Lobster Magnet. 19 years ago, When was that? 2006? But no, the video is like 2000. Ben Apgar was the animator. Old Flash cartoon. It's still out there. I'm pretty sure that this is safe for life. But, let me see if, ignore all of my recommendations. It's all, I don't know why I get, yeah, Better Call Saul and Howard Johnson songs. There you go. I had to mute myself so I could rock out. All right. Well, that is, that's what memes were in 2000. We didn't know. Nobody knew. We had badgers and mushrooms. Somebody made a weird thing that everybody liked, and that was how we discovered that memes were a thing. I guess that must have just been a send up of all like metal songs at the time, but it was huge for a little bit. And that's like how beautiful like like Flash animations could be with basically no animation. We don't need all this fancy shit. Chat, we don't need AI for like anything. Just do more of that. Let's have fun again. Anyway, let's get back to Vexx, a very fun game also. Yeah, I have no idea what precipitated that jumping into my head today. I think I was just going to the eye doctor because my older pair of glasses got a scratch on it, and I was so annoyed because I'm back to wearing my previous pair, which works, but the frame is bigger and it messes with my eyebrow tracking, so I don't like it. But my other pair was still under warranty, so that was good, but I now gotta wait like 2 to 3 weeks to get it back. Boing. What on earth? Oh, I fell on the floor. I'm back down here. All right. These like have like very modern lighting in this. I don't know. This mausoleum. Oh, geez. Okay, camera. Trying to be helpful, I'm sure. Oh. I mean, it's partly because the mixing is so weird that I can't hear anything but the music, but at least the music is good. So it's got that going for it. Oh, geez. It'd be terrible if it was blaring. I don't know if I could listen to, like, Lobster Magnet at full volume for that long. Okay. Jump. What are some other... What's the oldest meme you remember? Because I can do a lot of like the very first ones, but mainly I remember that one. You know, Badger Mushroom, Gonads and Strife, another classic. You're looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't blame you. Just want you to know. Oh, now what? Am I just supposed to cut all these things down so I can jump on them? Perhaps. Boing. Okay, well, let's find out. Mudkips. N-E-D. Yes. Yes. Those weren't like, I was thinking kind of specifically about, you know, Flash animations when they, in their heyday. But yeah, general, like, ideas also. Ring. Oh, God. You're the man now, dog. Gotta remember that site. I think it still exists. It was down for a long time, and then they brought it back. Of all the really old ones, I hope are still on there. Specifically the video with a bunch of stock photos that played all your... yes! Oh, all your... How could I forget? Yeah, all your... There, I still see references to all your base out there. It was, it was, so the group that made this song was... They were called the Laziest Men on Mars, and they did that one... They did, oh, the pusher and the shovel robot. They also did the fucking, the Daikatana one, which I don't think there was a video for that, but it is basically, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I guess just get dumped back here. They hit that thing. But yeah, they did, the All Your Base thing was just a song and then someone made a video on it based on that awful Genesis game. People are just doing whatever, man. I mean, people are still doing whatever, which, you know, it's encouraging. Ultimate Showdown for sure. Yeah, all the old Lemon Demon stuff. Oh, freaking Animutations. That's what Neil started doing when he was like 10 years old. I love that shit. Oh god, I'm not crazy about this. I keep talking about old memes because I'm just running around. I'm trying to figure out where the dip I'm supposed to go. Okay. Occasionally I look over at OBS to see if the gamma is any better over there, but it's not. There's ghosts. There's spoopy ghosts. So I'm gonna try one more thing. I'm gonna go wild with the gamma and just see if there's anything there on the screen that I'm not seeing. So the game capture is gonna get really bright here for a sec. Okay. I'm up there, so let me unpause that. Color correction, gamma.
Ah, I'm tiny. Okay, you can see there's not a whole lot there. What? Let me look at the door. Ah.
This game is like all green now. Okay. Okay, there's nothing there to look at. I've got the gamma all the way up. And it's just, oh gosh, Predator vision. I forget what I had that. Oh, I had it on. Let me put it up there-ish. Okay. I'll just leave it there. Alright. Well, it's just a void. Just an inky void. Maybe I'm supposed to go over here. Maybe I'm just not supposed to do anything. Oh, let me try and jump on this. The rickety platform from Demon Souls. Oh! Oh, there is a... I noticed that there was another platform. Alright. Where are you gonna put me, game? 2. Okay. For this game to have a live system, like, seriously, and it reset, it must, hi? That's Stormy. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I'm a little confused by this game that I'm playing. What? Oh. Did that not play any sound effects on stream? First of all, let's say, hi Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Arnie, I'm a Raider Streams in the Attic, and tonight I'm playing Vexx, a platform game from 2003-ish for the PS2, and I like playing these old weird platform games sometimes, and are you playing Simpsons Hit Run? Nice. Another game that I haven't played yet, might have to spend some time on that for a while. You only heard, so you didn't hear the fanfare when, you didn't hear the fanfare when the letters and stuff came on? Was it just dead silence? That's, nope. That sucks. Well, I will have to fix that later. Thank you for letting me know. With the Budweiser fries, I think that would count more as an ad campaign. I think those kind of fall into their own category. But anyway, thank you so much for the raid. Again, sorry for my confusion there, because that was working as of the last stream that I did. So let me. Okay, hold on just a sec. So you hear that, right? So what happens sometimes is the Windows messes around with my audio inputs, and it'll set things back to default. I don't have the wherewithal to fix it right now, unfortunately, but I'll mark it down. I'll test it later. I'll check the VODs, and I will fix it. But thank you for letting me know. That's it's the life of a streamer. We're always fixing things. I've been wrestling with the gamma level on this game since I started it, but the game is just very dark. It's got the your alerts were worked. Okay, so that could be a weird thing. My raid alert is some weird custom thing that I did in my VTubing software. So if it's not working, it's probably just my fault. But I can still blame Windows. And again, sorry if the music in this game is a little bit loud, but again, it's just the game. And Spooky Ghost. Oh, stop it. What is it with... We had this in Heavy Metal Fact 2, the ghosts that were, like, really annoying. And just showed up out of nowhere. No reason for ghosts to be there. Go away, you ghosts. Alright, so I remember doing this. No! Not while I'm on the platform. Boing. So, yeah, this is a pretty typical collectathon game. It's got a lot of, like, Mario 64 mechanics, and apparently a lot of Banjo-Kazooie in it as well. Well, I'll take a look at it on my next 5-minute break and just see if Windows has randomly changed my audio output, because it's done that before. I've had to fix that on stream. I haven't found anything resembling a health pickup yet. Okay, so I went this way before. This game does the Mario 64 thing where I have to collect so many, like, beating hearts in order to, like, make progress. Oh, wait, was that there before? Did I just ignore that? Oh. Oh. I couldn't see clearly where that platform was coming from. Okay, now I can kind of see what's going on. I missed that completely. Oh, God. And I'm just dead again. I'm gonna lay down on the floor. Think about it. All the way back here. No. Okay. Chat is gonna be one of those games where I actually have to
pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, man, I was hoping it'd be one of those games I could just turn my brain off and enjoy my, like, no brain space. Out of that, but no.
I have to actually pay attention. Bummer. Alright. So we're here. So the biggest problem is going to be dodging the ghost. It scared me. But I also have, like, the issue with... Okay. Where I have to time that right. And also the camera is... How am I supposed to navigate a tiny platform when I can't see it? Okay. I think I can do this. Okay, this one's fine. Careful. Just gotta be careful. Do. No! Get away from me. Oh, jeez. Okay, this one's not lined up. Come on, game. Actually, can I just long jump here? There's a wall there. No, I thought the platform was, like, pressed against the wall. Clearly it wasn't. Well, hello? Game? Am I? Oh, what the heck? Who knows? Not questioning. Whoa, I'm also not wandering off into any dark corridors that are probably, like, pits. I must have fallen back down here somehow. Okay, let's do long jumpies. Get back on the platform. Okay. Wait for the next one. Doing. Yeah, this is feeling very similar to the issues I was having with Soul Reaver. So hopefully the remaster of that game has a gamma setting. that actually does something. Oh god. I'm so nervous about jumping anywhere. Okay. So here, I just gotta get on it. I gotta time it just right. Oh god, I can't. Okay, so apparently falling down there just... There's a little ramp. Oh, this isn't gonna be annoying at all. Oh, woohoo! Don't jump in the fire. Back this way. Enjoy the Castlevania music, I guess. Oh, this is the wrong way. Dang it, I can't. One reason why I have a lot of trouble with games in this era is because there's, usually no map and also, like, no compass. And there's so little that's, like, visually distinctive about these levels that I get lost very easily. So, trying not to do that. Ah, come on. I should have jumped. I don't know why I didn't. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, well, the sound issue with that alert, I think it'll be easy to fix at least because all the sounds are triggered in Warudo. So if Warudo has like a weird, if it's got something wrong in it with how the audio is supposed to be, it'll take me an hour to explain my entire like stream audio setup, but basically I'll only have to fix it in one place, so that's encouraging at least. Fucking, I can't. I immediately overcorrect. No, it's not that way. And it's not super easy to control to begin with. All right. I think that ghost just got tired of messing with me. He saw I didn't need help in dying. Bum, 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 bum. This music's got a little bit of a Diablo feel to it. We were noticing that the game uses the Diablo font, but yeah, it's got a feel of that like Matt Wellman soundtrack. Soundtrack. I cannot speak tonight. I've been learning Spanish in my what little spare time I have. No! Okay, that scared me. I'm still very early in on my lessons, but I've been having fun with it. I just gotta block out so much time during the day. Okay, I chopped that rope. Oh, that's right, I gotta do, like, all of them. I just wanted to do this one first, because this one seems to be the hardest one. Oh, okay. I can counter the fall damage. Morse! Morse, thank you for the 17 months. So good to see you. Hope you're having you've been having a decent day. I just went back to work today after having last week off. I didn't have a ton of stuff to do though. Luckily nothing accumulated while I was gone. So I have plenty of Vexx time. Oh god. Oh geez, oh geez. Getting a little steep there. The jumping feels very stiff. I don't know if that's coming through in the gameplay, but it's not great. It ain't that great. And it's even less great knowing that if I die, I have to do all these ropes over again. For what I assume is probably just one piece of heart that I have to collect 200 of to get anything. Boing, boing. Ow! Okay, don't do that. Okay, I didn't see where the other... I'm afraid to walk into dark passages because they're usually death, but I need to figure out where, oh, maybe there's... Is that where it just was? It might be another side tunnel. No, that's where I just came up, wasn't it? It looks like I have to knock all these down. Whoa. No. I'm scared. I'm scared to, like, fall off of anything. I'm just trying to see if there's anywhere else I could have gone. What if I go down here? Wait, what? Oh, no, that's... Okay, that's just where I came in. Alright. Is there anything else over this way? Oh, there is. But is this anywhere to go, or is it just... Oh, it is... Oh, no! Oops. Shit. Alright. Game over! Alright, there's no more game. The letters are nervous for some reason. Why on God's green earth would you put lives in a game like he's sending me back to the title screen? Fuck you, game, honestly. Alright, I guess we're still doing this. I got another 20 minutes before I can take a break. Friggin' iguana entertainment. Maybe I should have played Era the Acrobat instead. Where's the 3D remaster of that? We got Cow the Kangaroo, or KO, or however you say it. It looks like cow to me. Okay. You have to look at the cool looking start menu. So gosh, the autosaves in this game are super unforgiving. That's what my character looks like, by the way. It's hard to tell. I got 2 hearts. Are you sure? Yes. I mean, oh gosh. All right, I guess I gotta lock in here and not die in this game. So let's load for another 30 seconds. So, I was talking a little bit about moving and how I'm trying to declutter my life and get my all my utilities up to date. And I was thinking about the logistics of moving like a full-size computer, like my streaming computer, if I weren't able to just chuck it into the back of a car. I actually looked this up. I think I came across a Reddit post asking basically the same thing. In case anyone has to try and transport a PC over, like, over the ocean or anything. But, seems like the way to do it is take it apart and, either, like, just take the parts with you or have them shipped over and just get a new case wherever you end up and then just kind of see if you can give away or sell the old case. That might be the way to go if I ever actually end up doing that. And it's all kind of a pipe dream right now, but I'm giving a lot more thought to at least spending, you know, some number of months like overseas and just working there, because I can do that. And I'm like, why not? I used to be a much more like anxious traveler. Will you fuck? Okay, never mind. It's like just as annoying as a bug that won't land in your house or whatever. Okay, that feels good. So yeah, I've just been thinking about that sort of thing more lately. In case I ever have to pick up all my stuff, because it's also part of why I'm trying to get rid of so many things like, I don't know, like furniture and things that I don't want to drag around with me. Okay. How about my inner demons? This game is my inner demon. Most depends on what gear is inside. A tall air cooler can flex and cause damage, water cooling stuff, and shipped in the PC. Yeah, I mean, you could. I've kind of done stuff like that before, where I sold a PC on like eBay, and I just I took the parts like out. I took like the graphics card out, but I just basically packed the inside of the case with like the air biscuits or socks or whatever works. The bigger issue with shipping a PC case overseas is the cost. It's basically going to be the most expensive thing to send to some other continent. Hi, Squirrel Teeth. Where would I go someplace? It's not even the weather. It's honestly just... anywhere it's not here. So I'm weighing my options. I don't have a lot of connections is the thing, and I'm kind of thinking more about this now when I probably should have done this a couple years ago, but you know, my situation was a lot different 2 years ago than it was now, and I've got opportunities, but I got to change the way that I think about a lot of things. A lot of big lifestyle updates. So yeah, things are kind of like hectic. Is why I've mentioned that I'm trying to have a healthy perspective on streaming too, because I've always wanted to like use this as my creative outlet and kind of do interesting stuff. But I can't be pressuring myself to, you know, get 1,000 like followers and stuff like that. As cool as that would be, and maybe it'll happen eventually anyway. But not really thinking about it at all. Where the heck am I supposed to go? How did I get back in that? I don't even want to go back in that weird-ass mausoleum I was in. But it looks like this is the way to go. Okay. So, yeah, it's a little bit of explorathon. It's that I can't see anything. Is that the inner demon ones? Yes. Maybe that beehive is my inner demon. Where did I... Okay, how did I see the moving platforms over to my left. Did I not go over there before? I'm scared to jump anywhere. I thought I did this. Hang on. Maybe I did and I fell off. Of course, a lot of this also has been like contingent on me like still having a job and stuff, which you know, that's a constant anxiety for everyone I know. But yeah, last handful of months or so, I've been struggling to, I don't know, stay focused on anything really. So my job isn't in danger, but you can never be too careful with that sort of thing. Oh, there's arrows up here. Wait, how did I get up there then? I'm so lost. This might be just one of these like just chatting streams where I figure out where I'm supposed to send Vexx. I see that glowing thing down there, but I don't know how to open that yet. I tried doing the down smash, but it didn't work. I can't walk up that giant hill, right? Boing. Whee! Okay, nope. I can't do that. Alright, let's go see if I can do anything with this now. There's so many cool... Oh, there's an arrow pointing down. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can clearly see it. You're not letting me open it. Maybe I need to learn one of my special moves to do that. Boing. I don't think they gave me a tutorial for any kind of special move. Okay, let's just go swim around where we can't see anything. That's fun. I only recently got one of those like sticks that you can put in your PC case to hold the GPU up, because mine was sagging pretty good, but I just never bothered doing anything about it for a long time. It's nice knowing that it's not like weighing down the slot. So I bought this PC about 4 years ago. It's got a 3080 in it, and I got that at a time when those were very hard to come by at a reasonable price, and I managed to snag one. And it's still doing everything I needed it to. I'm not looking to upgrade any farther. I know there's like you get AV1 encoding in OBS if you have like a 40 series, but like Twitch still doesn't even support that yet, so who cares? Okay, what is this? This is like a maze game, but I can just go over everything, so what's the point? Alright. Vexx, I need you to, like, share your secrets. Because, oh shit, I do have a breath meter. It's that little bubble in the bottom left that's going around the side. Oh. I have to jump through the... Oh, the fisheye vision. Okay, I have to swim through the spiky collars, apparently. And also the bubbles that I can't see. Like, Soul Reaver was dark, but that was a PS1 game, so kind of had an excuse for that. Maybe. Oh god, bubbles. Tiny bubbles. I'm dying. Maybe. Oh, a spinny thing. What even is that? I'm drowning. I have a thing. I'm still dying though. Oh, did that? Okay, I think that gave me. A violin. Oh, the map shows me where the bubbles are. Shit. I need to get there then. Ah. Oh, I see the other cube. Okay. I'm actually making progress in a puzzle in this game. It's amazing. Shit. I'm stuck. Stuck again. Okay, go back to the bubbles. 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 Bubble, 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 bubble. Okay, so in here. Okay. Oh god, it's so hard to control. Oh man. Quill, help me. You've played this game before. Alright, bubble. I just need to get the cubes. And everything will turn out right, I'm sure. Is it showing me on the map where they are? Oh god, this is a this is a nightmare. Chat, this may have been a mistake. This may have been one of those rare mistakes I was talking about. We've had pretty good luck with the games I've played this year. It's not even that this is terrible, it's just I can't... I'm not accomplishing anything. The game is making me feel like I'm not accomplishing anything, which is never a good sign. Jesus. Let me swim through a gap that I can't see. Okay. I mean, if I wasn't used to playing games like this, I'm sure it would be a lot worse than it is now. Okay. I think the things on the map are like I don't know. Wait a minute. I can't... If I'm reading this map correctly, then I can't get to where the other things are? Question mark? Boing. Oh, wait, no. I already did this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, unless I can go outside and back in, maybe? I missed the bubble. Oh god, the camera is so bad. The camera is awful. No, come on! Let me do it. Okay. Can I go back out this way? Oh. I can just leave. I could have left at any time. Loading. Loading. GPUs are very chunky. Yep, that's for sure. We're done. We're done with all that. I need to know what else is going on down there. Oh boy. Wait. What? Oh. I was thinking about like other games I played like this. I mean, the non-linearity of it is contributing, but I mean, even Mario 64, a game that I really don't like that much, at least like it tells a little bit of a story and there's like interesting and funny characters to talk to. I have a feeling that this game is gonna be mostly this. What I don't understand is how we get over there. Like, y'all are looking at the map, right? Like, you can see... Whoa. Oh, God. Grab bubble. So if I go around this way... and I hang a left... and I sneak through here, and then turn right... Okay, so that gets me to the other bubble here. And then what? Then what? What indeed? Is there anything in this little cranny? Just a thing? Oh! There it is! Okay, that one wasn't... Oh, it was on the map, but it was, like, buried a little bit. Okay, I get it. Boy, it's hard to just wiggle in there. So did that get me anything? Okay, it's gonna get me drowning in a sec. Water, water, bubble. Where's the bubble? Oh, it's over there. No. Where is it? Bubble. Giant-ass bubble that I can't even manage to swim into. Okay, so I got the 3 cubes. I got that one. Oh, wait. Did that open up any, like, path to anything else? Because I'm looking at the map and I don't see it. I hear the violins are getting louder, though. There's too much violins in this game. The yellow things do anything? Nope. Let me collect these things. Now you do anything. Okay, I think I'm done with this whole level. I can't accomplish anything in this room. I might just have to drown to get out of here. It's so unpleasant to think about, though. That's the second time we've brought this up. I know, I'm dying. Just get me out of here. Don't care anymore. Okay. Cutscene taking me out of here. I checked the reviews on Scalar weren't great, but neither was this, for sure. I don't know, they're both not great in their own ways. This is not great in a way that's just grating. Oh, I can get, oh, there we go. This is the only plot we get are these journal entries from someone I don't know or care about, named Rhea. I'm so scared I can hardly hold the pen steady. We had a big celebration and then opened the rift. That's right. They opened a space rift. But on the other side, evil creatures were waiting to attack. A war has started. Father went to fight these demons. They called themselves Shadow Wraiths. I saw one wraith named Yabu kill my mother. The wraith was... The line break was... I saw one wraith named Yabu kill my mother. The wraith wasn't named Yabu kill. It wasn't my mother. I can't get it out of my mind. I wanted to fight this Yabu, but the wraiths have absorbed all the energy from the rift system and grown very strong. Father locked me inside the land spire and said not to let anyone or anything inside. That's sound advice. Oh gosh. Another game that's been on my mind, and this is like totally off topic, is Outer Wilds, which is a game that I started playing a couple years ago, and I hit a wall in that game and then I just never went back to it, but I have a feeling I'd like to at some point. It hasn't been a super priority lately. But yeah, it's one of those games I can't really say much about because I don't want to spoil any part of it. So I won't even say why I was thinking about it. It's a good game. I think I don't know, I just noticed more people streaming it who were playing it for the first time. And I thought that was pretty neat. Alright. Yay, it's daylight again. Alright, I can see what I'm doing. Oh god, it's the quicksand for, once again, Mario 64. They only steal from the best, chat. Those wacky guys at Iguana Entertainment. To unleash your molten fate, a Crimson Rune's the key. Where once you lay in state, look in a tapestry. Oh, I got that one. Oh, I got that clue already. I found the tombstone, but I didn't know what it was for. God, there's puzzles in this on top of everything else. Oh god. Careful. I just want this thing. I don't want to smooch the Sarlacc. Boing, boing, boing. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait. I was just singing like the regular Mario music. Whoops. Whoa. Careful. Oh! It's a sandcastle. I'm gonna smash it. This seems like an angry teenager thing to do. I don't know how old Vexx is. Ah, what? Okay, what am I? I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm making my own challenges in this. I'm trying to find anywhere that I'm supposed to go. And, honestly, I've had the same issue with Mario 64 as well. I think maybe they cribbed a few too many notes from that game. And that, you kind of have to already know what you're up to make progress in an efficient manner, or you can get stuck in geometry and then nothing matters. It's that yellow thing. Oh! There's platforms there. I just noticed. Can I get on those? I don't trust anything. I don't trust any kind of jump. Oh, geez. Okay. I could, like... You want to grab that? Oh, maybe not? Okay. I thought maybe I could ledge grab it, but... I think that's the thing to do. And then... Come on, that's gotta be a rope, right? Oh. Oh, okay, I guess I had to do that. Climb me, climb me, climb. Hasn't been much climbing yet. I mean, whoa. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Is that it? Am I just surveying my territory here? Is there a swingy mechanic? There's not. What? Oh! I don't know why I said that. It's like I discovered something and then I realized, nope. I don't know if I have like a special move for my special bar yet, but apparently not. Oh, Lizard. I saw you. You get out of here and be in this game. If I have to, you do too. Yo. Alright. Chat, I think I need a little bit of a break. and just try and we'll just run around the desert until something happens, I guess. It's I'm doing my best. I might look up a hint or three. And maybe I'll see what's wrong with my audio also. But thanks for sticking around. I'll be back in just a few minutes. See ya. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Bye. All right, let me swing us back here real quick. I was I was tweaking my Warudo setup, and I'm gonna switch that back. Pause the music. Okay, chat. Days, hi, nice to see you. All right. Sorry, I need to see if that fixed my audio real quick. I can't test my raid alert until I get another raid, but I think generally, whoops. I thought there was a setting for output, like which audio device to output to in Warudo, but I might have been imagining that. It might be a Windows setting, and Windows might have hecked that for me. Let me know if this is audible. No. Because I heard it in my headphones, but if it doesn't matter unless you hear it in the stream. It looks like it's going to the right audio channel. Did you hear the nut? Did you hear do you hear like the hydrates and stuff? I'm gonna just do a bunch of random routines. Okay, so that should be audible. There should be a boing sound. Yeah, well, yes, I could just need to balance that or just shut up. Try it again. Nut. It is pretty quiet nut. Okay, so you heard the nut and the boing. Hopefully that means that you'll hear the raid alert next time it comes on. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. All right, let's get back to this terrible game. I don't know if it's terrible. I was flipping through the reviews of going back to like 22 years ago, and apparently this game got quite a few like decent reviews, which isn't saying a lot about me. I'm mainly having issues with the fact that I can't see shit until I turn the sundial in-game to daytime, so I can see what's going on. Wait, I didn't, oh, this is a different, oh, okay. That's how I got into the other sections, maybe. Gosh, the load times are atrocious. Okay, so yes, this is how I got on the other side. I have to use the pressure-sensitive shark. Oh, God. It wasn't a shark. It was just a big, I don't know what that was. Big old catfish. No! No, it was a shark. Fuck. All right. This was, oh, there's another cube over here. Okay. Hopefully the shark is not still chasing me. Yeah, it's just when you get into these, oh. Wait a minute, what? Oh, there's a gate there. Hang on. Okay, so the trick is I have to swim through the collar to get the gate down. This game is kinky, chat. They're really getting edgy with the games these days. That's, no. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Nut. Give me the nut. No. Don't give me that one. Okay, so that's right. The cube also refills my breath, thankfully. And that is, oh, I need to swim into, oh God. Oh gosh. No, what am I stuck on? Nothing. Cool. Alright, well, I'm losing health again. Just gotta get to those bubbles. There's one. It's just like in Sonic, you can't get a bubble. You just stand over the thing and wait for it, and it never spawns. Okay, come on. Oh God, this... it's so... You know what? I feel like people from the time this game came out who were familiar with 3D platformers around the time probably wouldn't have had as big an issue with it, which is why I didn't find a lot of terrible reviews right out of the gate. I think people were like, you know, this game, it's no Mario, but you know, it's okay. It's fine for what it is. You just make that comparison. Well, that's the gate I came in. Okay, well at least I have some frame of reference now, which I didn't have before. And also, I think the hub world transitions are kind of cool. Like they had like portals and stuff going on. That's neat. So yeah, big pluses are some of the graphics. Like the character design is weird, but the game looks okay for a PS2 game. Like the water effects are neat when you can actually see them. I like the music. And, wait, what's that? Now I have to find the one watering hole that I didn't go down. Because this whole game is collecting stuff, so I gotta collect things in order to make progress. No getting around that, unfortunately. Days, how you been? What have you been up to? My schedule has been kind of all over the place. I'm trying to remember what you were playing recently, and I'm spacing on it. Oh, this is the side I was already on. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. There's only one other one to choose from. I'm mainly asking because, I'm itching to give that one Magic game, that the Forge one, a try. But I've also been thinking about, like, taking, not whatever it's called, Chandelar for a spin. Because I can do that. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. It's basically, like, 90s Magic is the only Magic that I enjoy anymore. Like, it would be really fun to juggle these enemies God of War style if this game actually did, like, God of War style combat, like, competently. Yeah, I've just been wanting to try Chandelar because I think Chandelar is kind of on brand for me anyway. It's because it's, like, old and weird. But I feel like I played it. I'm trying to remember if I played, no, the other one, the Battle Mage one, which isn't nearly as good. There's updated versions. Yeah, it's got, like, some mod. I forget, like, how far it goes up, but I think I watched Days play that one, too. I was like, that's neat. Oh, okay. Oh, shark! Okay. Up to 2014? Yeah, okay. That's right. Because 2014 is actually the last time that I played Magic proper. Is the last time it was any fun for me. I don't want to get onto a side rant about how I feel about about the Magic and, like, the business of it, but I used to be a level 2 judge, and I did that shit for a good while, and I just got completely burned out on it, so I don't do it anymore. I do dabble in Arena, but I try not to, because even that is, like, not much fun, just because, I don't know. Everything's so overpowered now. Yeah, it's like, it's, okay. I mean, what else am I going to talk about during friggin' Vexx until something interesting happens? My main issue with Magic, other than the fact that the whole business model is exploitative and it's basically gambling for kids, but let's not get mired in details. I've been playing, or I had been playing, for a long ass time. I got into Magic when I started college, which would have been around the time that Ice Age came out. So, I've seen things come and go. I remember, like, the first round of the, like, really overpowered stuff. The Urza block, for instance. And then how the next, like, several blocks after that were, like, really underpowered because they didn't want to do that again. And now I feel like they're just doing that anymore, and they don't care. Will you land? Sorry, I'm getting annoyed at this bug now. Wait, hang on, okay. I collected all the things. What was my reward for that? You know what? I'll figure that out later. So yeah, I have kind of nice memories around that time. Not so much with the Urza stuff. I mean, they banned pretty much, like, everything from that set from Standard. Because they had to. Alright, now I collected all the cubes, so, like, what was my reward for that? Did I... what indeed was the point of that? Or are the cubes tied into the thing outside? I didn't consider that. I kind of thought I'd get all the cubes and then a heart would pop up somewhere. So then I played for a while, and then I quit, and I got back into it right around the time the first Innistrad came out, which is 2011. And then I played that for a few more years, so till 2014, as you mentioned. So I feel like I would probably like that because that's my last memory of playing like physical Magic before I just kind of gave up on it. But I think as a game that can be played one-on-one, it's pretty much dead, and it's entirely because of Commander/EDH, because that's where they're making their money now. Like, that's just what Magic is. It's the social aspect is about the only way to keep that game balanced anymore. They've printed so many things that just vomit out resources. There's basically no concept of parity at all, and there honestly hasn't been for a while. And that I keep going back to that just because another one of my favorite games, Netrunner, which was also designed by Richard Garfield, is very big on parity and kind of fixed a lot of the issues that Magic had at the time. And well, hello, Squishy Block. So yeah, trying to enjoy Magic in like that non-social setting is it's mainly just frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. See how you like it. Okay. Are they still behind me? Oh, I had to wait for him to do the attackies. Okay. Gosh. The first Innistrad was a little overpowered. Whoa. Get down here. God damn it. But I feel like it was just a pretty fun set to get into, because they were introducing that setting. Garfield worked on a lot of the design of that set, allegedly. And oh god, come on. I'm so tired of this. So yeah, but then when they introduced the Pioneer format, they started right after Innistrad. And then weirdly, they reprinted Liliana of the Veil anyway. As mainly, they just didn't want to deal with shit like Snapcaster and stuff like that. But whatever, I guess. They had to start something. Whoa, that sundial just spun around. Okay, no. More daylight, please. More daylight. Am I turning the light up? Oh, no. Other way. Can't tell. Boing! And, because the block that came out before the first Innistrad was the Zendikar block, which was like Jace the Mind Sculptor. I don't remember if Jace was banned in Standard at the time. I remember he was everywhere. But like Innistrad was kind of leveling off the power level, and then Return to Ravnica was powered down, but it was still fun. And yeah, so I don't know. I feel like that's like gonna be my last like half decent memory of playing Magic in any capacity. Whoa. Boing. Okay, I'm trying to... So weird that I have a memory for this. I mean, I do forget at some point where... Why do they even put the rope there? I can't get back onto the platform that way. This game makes no sense. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to say about about Magic anymore. Just that I had my good times with it, and then I kind of sold my cards, and then I just did judging for a long time. And then I used store credit to buy, Wargaming minis. Because I was into that for a little bit. And, then, oh gosh. And then all my, LGS, owners started getting really creepy. And the one guy kept, talking about climate change hoax. And then I just decided maybe I'm done with hobby gaming for a while. And then COVID happened, and that kind of put the nail in everyone's coffin as far as like physical gaming went. So I just moved on to other stuff. Then I became a streamer, like a couple years later. That's weirdly... Well, I mean, okay. I distinctly remember this bug that knocked me off the ledge the first time. I gotcha, fucker. I was sitting in a hotel room. I was visiting family. It was Christmas, late 2021, I think. And I'm sure I've told this story before in some capacity, but boy. I had been interested in Twitch for a little while because I got into Heroes of the Storm when that game launched, and I was into that for a while, and then that kind of was making me toxic, so I quit that also. But that was the first time I started getting interested in Twitch streams, because like it was a MOBA, but it was considered a more casual MOBA, and I think as a result, I got a heart. It had a much more accessible and friendly streaming community, even though it had a competitive scene, which Blizzard ended up killing anyway. I'm talking about Heroes of the Storm, Ibud. So anyway, yeah, so that's how I got interested in Twitch the first time. And then after Blizzard killed off Heroes, I kind of stopped caring about Twitch so much. I played Dota for a little bit, and I found a couple Dota streamers I liked, but I couldn't keep up with that game either. So is the whole... Oh, okay, yeah, it's Mario 64. I get a heart, and then it kicks me back out right to the hub world. I forget that's how these games work. All right. Oh, okay. It's exactly Mario 64. So I didn't get interested in Twitch again until, as I was saying, that winter of, sorry, I was seeing if the menu would come up. I didn't know if it was like the Mario 64 thing where you select which, like, star / pulsating heart you're trying to get. I guess we'll just get another one. And I was just flipping through Twitch again, and for some reason I was interested in what furries were doing on Twitch. And I've always kind of had the furry fandom at arm's length for a variety of reasons, but I thought this will be like entertaining and cringe. So yeah, let's just search for furry on Twitch. And look at me now, chat. 3.5 years later, being furry and cringe on twitch.tv. And I couldn't be having a better time, honestly. So, I'm not a very social person. I will say this. And I think that's part of why the whole, like, local hobby gaming scene drying up in the way that it did. Just, with, with, even before COVID and just, like, just the crowds of my game stores getting, like, more and more unpleasant. I think I've gained quite a few social skills just from doing this. Because this is definitely... Whoa, geez. I mean, let's be real. Like, Twitch is making their money on just the absolute worst people you can imagine. And that's who they're promoting and letting get away with all breaking all the rules, where we gotta just suck it up. But through all that, like, down into like small streamer Twitch it's a good place with good people. We just kind of carved out our little foxhole, so to speak, and kind of just try and bring each other up. Oh, God. Having so much fun punching these armadillos. I'm so glad I'm finding stuff to talk about in this stream where I'm playing Vexx, because this is rough. This game is rough. I'm gonna have to make an executive decision on whether I'm gonna keep playing this. Because I'm just waiting for anything interesting to happen, and it's not. Scalar gave me, like, stuff to work with. This is... woof. It's a little bit woof. Coming up in 14... Oh, God! I looked over and read Ibun. You know what? That would have been funny. Whoa, geez. Oh, there it is. Oh, yes. Nope. Oh, give me that. Okay, so I just get a heart and then it kicks me back out and I do it again. And I'm learning about all these weird games that y'all know. What was the Skittles one? I think Ibun told me about that one last time. And then Starshot. Breakthrough Starshot. No, that's something else. Never mind. That's not a game at all. It's just the first thing that I should search for. Starshot game. I've switched to. I'm using DuckDuckGo as my my search engine now because it at least has options for blocking AI results. So I appreciate that. Starshot. What is that main character? Oh my god. I'm kind of afraid to share my screen again, but it looks like a Dr. Seuss character. Travel across the galaxy on a zany 3D platforming adventure. Developed by Infogrames, released in 1999. I have not heard of this. But it's on Steam, apparently. Now I'm curious. Starshot Space Circus Fever. Does that sound familiar? Starshot Space Circus Fever. It was, oh, it's an N64 game. Okay. I don't really know a lot about N64 because I never had one. I was in college, like other people had, someone else had an N64 in their dorm room, and I just kind of stayed out of there. I played a little bit of GoldenEye, but that was it. Panico Space Circus. Yeah, that sounds right. What was I doing? I'm so lost. I need 5 hearts to make progress. I don't think I can stomach getting the 60 hearts needed. My heart will stop working. Okay, so it's just hints for stuff. A dragon's hard to beat, adore with suspense. Within use talon's heat to loosen things immense. Okay, is that a hint? Again, I feel like I'm missing what the special moves are. Okay, they had to fill so many pages of instruction manuals, so like everything is, how to use the menu. That's fine. We know. Flare kick, tumble, charged punch. What? Oh, hang on a minute. I've got some things I can do, maybe. Okay. Well, let's just go back out here. Well. It says, press attack twice. Oh, that's cool. Boy, the way that you executed is... I fell off. That's weird. So you hit attack twice and then you wait until you're at the end of that animation and then you hit it again. And then... Okay. Well, that's the thing I can do. Attack an enemy and continue. Okay, that's a rage attack. Everything dies too quickly for... Yeah, it's a very long... Well, I control the wind-up too, but like the longer you hold it, I think the cooler it is. Grab, throw, and... Gosh, there's so many cool moves that I'll never learn how to do. Okay. Juggle enemies to release glowing blue energy. R2. Okay. That's what it is. Oh, geez, look at that. I can shoot things. Maybe that's how I was supposed to do that. I don't know. Well, let's give it a try. We got another half hour of this at least. Let me try and make some kind of progress. This is also kind of my issue with Mario 64. Like, I appreciate it. I totally respect, like, how much it changed the game, but... it's so, like, janky. Like... And I don't know how, like, entertaining it is to play on its own. Which is why there's, like like chaos mods and randomizers and stuff. But again, I don't have the background because I didn't play it back in the day, and I was playing like fucking other things. I was playing mainly PC stuff, like Eye of the Beholder and StarCraft and things like that. Okay. Hell. This is just making me mainly want to play other games. Like, I can play God of War where I actually can, like, juggle enemies and stuff. I would rather play Mario 64 than this, and I don't even like Mario 64. Like, how did I even get into that mausoleum I said I didn't want to go back to? Now I want to know. I'm bitter about it now. Boing, boing, boing. Mega Bim. Morris, I may have to break down someday and play Mega Man Legends, because I've watched you play it, and now I'm watching someone else play it. Like, I don't know. I'm curious, if nothing else. I think it's mainly like the weird-ass trivia part. It's like, okay, I need to experience this for myself. Yeah, Legends 2 looked pretty cool, actually. Not that the first one didn't, but you could tell they were, like, still experimenting. Okay. I got it. No. Oh, jeez. Okay. So last time I was up here... I've done this all a billion times already, but I'm trying to... What if I jump on this thing over here? I'll probably slide all the way down and I'll get mad. It tends to be how this goes. So... Whoa, jeez. I found a thing up here before. I think the thing about Mario 64 that it never grabbed me, and maybe it's just because I was so used to, like, the previous Mario games, is just having to do, like, the same levels over and over. It just felt weird to me. And now, of course, it's in this now. It's often duplicated. They did eventually just get away from that and say, okay, you can just run around the world and do whatever. You don't have to restart the level every time you pick up a thing. A beating heart. That looks like a bunch of cool stuff up there. But also, if I slide down there, I won't be able to get back up. What's all this over here? I want to see what's over here. Boing. Because I really like to use this fast travel move. every jump is so precarious. I thought there was another... Yeah, that leg over there. I want to see. I want to see what's over here. Ow! Ow! Oh, God! Yeah, the jumping is so janky. Ah. Boing. Okay. This is where I wanted to go. Yeah, I think I should probably, like, mod it heavily. You know, funny enough, I was replaying the original Zelda, which is a game that I definitely grew up with. And I've watched other people play it since, and I'm kind of realizing how, like, hard that game is to get into for someone who's, like, brand new to it, just because it was just a different vibe for games in 1986. We had our strategy games, and I don't know if I'm not gonna say I think it's a bad game. It's a progression of like a style of game that is very particular to that time period. And it was really the coolest thing that we had at the moment, because the first gen NES games were basically all like Mario clones. And so like the whole, it was somewhere between like the, you know, these were the action RPGs, and in the context of like a specific genre when that was just becoming a thing. Very different to like Diablo or anything else. But it started in Japan, and Zelda was kind of a mashup of a lot of different elements to that, and it's got some issues for sure. But I can't help but like it just because I put so many hours into it. Because we didn't have anything else to do. I have made circles in this map like 8 times while I've been talking about Zelda, trying to see if anything else interesting will happen. I got all the cubes and then I didn't get them, and then that's still shut. I gotta pad like another 30 minutes of this game, chat. Come on. I don't know why I'm trying to pep myself up because some of the hidden areas. Oh yeah, I can tell you from experience how long I spent on second quest before I realized that you can walk through walls in that one instead of just bombing through everything. It also took me a long time to figure out how to find level 5 in the first quest. Because they told you like most of like the first 4 levels in the strategy guide that you could get, but then you were on your own. I did eventually figure it out. Well, the pre-internet gaming was something else. I'm gonna jump in this hole. Is there candy in here? Nope. Yeah, these are the days when you had to have like graph paper to play like old school like role-playing games. Maybe one day I'll play like Ultima 3 or something like that, the NES version. I replayed Dragon Quest aka Dragon Warrior recently, and that's not a game I would recommend to anyone who doesn't have like a fast forward button available on whatever you're playing it in. I was never big on like that specific genre anyway. I played it because it was something to do. I just rented it and I thought I'll play this. Yeah, I was never really super big into like the turn-based RPGs at the time. I'm so I don't know. I think mainly I'm not getting used to this game's rhythm, because it seems like it resets everything every time I die. It's like you get in, like, again, what's the point of having a live system? Reset everything until I die. There's this, which is the rope to nowhere. And then you have that, which is the hint for nothing. The GBA versions of, yeah, I think the actual... no, I maybe I beat the first Final Fantasy on NES, but I remember beating it on the PSP version, actually, which I also thought was pretty okay. At least it was an okay way to play that specific game. This has just been... my brain is like, just find something to talk about to distract from the fact that you've been running in a loop for like an hour, because I genuinely don't have any idea where to go. The whole world is brown. It's just brown and more brown. I jump up here and I do this, I do that. The PSP, I'd have to replay it again because it's been so long now. But I remember playing it and thinking, this is okay. This is definitely better than the NES version. How did I get back up there? Was it over here? Oh, okay, it was over here. Okay, sorry. I just need to keep picking up these gourds. Boing. Hello, gourd. Alright. Okay, it's just... this platform's like so tiny. But I've also been up this way like 8 times, and I don't know where to go from here. I'm get crunched on. Oh, that's right. I forgot there was an iOS version of that. Oh, good. My friends are here. My bug friends. No! I hit it. I landed on the bug, and somehow I recovered. Oh my god. Get down here. Thank you. So I finished System Shock 2. I almost said 3. Like the week before I went on the break. And I actually played it again off-stream because it's still one of my favorite games. And I played a melee build. And, boy, I'd forgotten how, like, ridiculously strong that one is, too. Gosh. It's because you get the psi powers that buff your strength and you get all the OS upgrades that make you smash better, and you just tear through everything. Oh yeah, somebody, I think it was a Z, because I think I raided out to Z one night after I played that. And Z mentioned that he thought there was a thing in that game where you could get to the end and then just not be able to beat it because you had the wrong build. And I thought about that before, and I think it never occurred to me because I guess I just always played the right build. But yeah, towards the end, that boss fight with Shodan, you have to have some way to hack the shields down, or you can't beat her. That was a thing that I've forgotten was a thing, but I think they might have patched it out, either in the community patch or an official patch. They made it somehow that you could get the shields down just by throwing enough bullets at it if you had to. Okay. Because I tried to beat her with melee and I couldn't. You have to jump over a gap to get to her. There seems to be something missing. Yes, it's my motivation to continue. So there's a tornado thing there. Labyrinth at the time had randomized floors with different rules, and there were 8 different versions of Super Boss. Oh, maybe I didn't do that one. Maybe I just missed it. Okay, there's something missing. What is it? What do you want from me, game? Oh, is this a freaking Spyro section? I wonder what those rings were. I thought they were just for decoration, but apparently I have to come back here with a hang glider. I don't even remember which heart I'm trying to get. Hang on a minute. Can I get any of the hearts I want? Whoops. We need the dragon's grasp or time to make him stop. You must design to fast when it drop. What the heck are you talking about? I'm just reading these clues to make sense of them. These are the hearts that I've already gotten. Hundreds, okay, so that's the 100 shards. I got that one. 100 coins. Oh my gosh. The spirits of the damned may be found in this land among earthly remains. Okay, so I think that's the gourd. I think all the levels must have the shard and gourd quest. Beneath the dragon's grasp. Let's just pick something and try and find it. At least, oops, not this way. Okay, I remember how to get back here. Okay, let's do this one. Because we got the hint for that as well. Boing, boing, boing. Maybe I'll get a shaky game over and we can see what we're going to do with this. I think the only way this is going to work is that I might have to grind some of these hearts off stream and come back and try and do some of the other ones. So according to the hint, I was... Whoops. Oh, come on. Get hacked. Like, maybe I can power up my claws and then shoot some of those? Hi. Oh, God. Why are those things so hard to hit? I can't move my camera around. Alright, well, let's go this way. Oh, Lord. I can actually come back up here. All right. I don't have to take fall damage every single time. Maybe I want to. So there. Ah. Okay. Shout out to Batman Forever being unplayable without a guy for the first room. I was thinking about that. Oh, I was thinking about that, I think, because Iguana also developed the Batman Forever arcade game? Question mark? Oh, God. I'm sick of just not being able to hit anything. But I don't remember, I don't remember a lot of, like, the licensed games. They all kind of blended together for me after a while. But okay. Okay, we're doing this again. Ah. It's scary, because they hurt me. It's the one enemy that I've, like, legitimately died to so far. Ah. That's a little bit of, like, janky platforming. Also, very Mario coded. Pretty funny how a lot of licensed games are done by the same companies. Yeah. Yeah, licensed games were almost universally shit back in those days. And they're not great now, but they were just, yeah. They were just cranking that shit out, just getting it onto, like, the shelves at Blockbuster. We need our movie tie-ins. The worst movie tie-in game that I can remember playing, and there were a lot, it might have been, I mean, gosh. No, I thought I had one in mind, and then I thought of several more on top of that. Last Action Hero was really bad. It was a weird-ass movie. I don't know if I ever saw it. I just remember reading the reviews. They were all really terrible. And the game was also really bad. There was also Hudson Hawk, which is also a terribly reviewed movie and a terrible fucking game. Alright. Falling down again. I gotta figure this out, chat. I did this one once before. Okay, so I knocked down 2 of the blocks. Whoa, geez. You again. I'm just hitting these things because I want to get the combo meter up. To see if that's part of it. I feel like the first, like, or second major level of the game shouldn't be this hard. Maybe that's the issue. That's all. The camera is also an issue. For sure. And then, whoop. And then on you. And then over there. Every time I try to, like, walk onto this thing, it ends up being a mistake. Of course, it doesn't matter. I can't fall on those things anyway. I feel like this shouldn't be, like, a super intricate puzzle. And maybe that's why this game never got a sequel. Mr. Cha, hi, welcome on in. Again, sorry if I butcher your names. Sometimes I just have to take a best guess at it. Also, my brain is kind of melty from playing Vexx. Actually, yeah, why don't I just walk over here? What the fuck is wrong with me? This would have been way easier. Ah, okay. Yay! I did it. Hup. Okay, so I knocked those things down. There's got to be a way to get the other 2, but I don't even see where the passageway to get up there is. No! I hate knowing that if I take 2 more damage from those little shits, I gotta start the whole thing over. Ah, I forgot to jump. Okay, I can't climb that. I still don't know if Vexx is supposed to be like some kind of like badger boy or like vampire. I think he's just supposed to be like a regular dude. He just found some claws one day. Oh. Always back to the wall. Yeah, I think that just sends me back up where I was before. So... Again, it's the same issue I had with Soul Reaver. It's like, I want to play your game and solve your puzzles, but I have to see them before I can solve them, and then I just get... I get stuck in geometry, too. I want to just get hard stuck in this, and... No. Was that... Okay, I can't move the camera any farther than that. Okay. I see part of a rope over there, but I can't get my camera to focus on it, so who cares? Maybe I need to... Oh, maybe it's one of those things where I have to... Oh. Ah. Okay. Might be one of those things where I gotta, like, aim it. Maybe. Or maybe there's another... I see the rope right there. So it's either I gotta shoot it, or I gotta find some other passage that takes me up to where that thing is. But I looked all around here and I didn't see it. I tried and then... Oh. I am on the fart platform. Oh no, it was this one. It was this fucking thing that I couldn't get on this. That's right. Oh, yeah. How in the dip? Am I supposed to do that? I think I tried this and I fell anyway. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, let's try the other way. I genuinely have no idea. I've never been this frustrated this early in a game like this. I think that's what it is. Okay. I think I tried this before, right? No. Oh no, there's an... Okay, never mind. It was... Oh god. Spooky ghost. Camera! I'm... Okay. Did it. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know what these things are. Got it though. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all saw me try and do the platforming in heavy metal fact. I didn't have much more luck in that, but at least I had a quick load button. I don't have it in this one. Might be, maybe time for oh, dang it. Okay, I'm back over here. Well, I didn't immediately die when I failed to jump on the thing. So there's got to be like a platform that I can't see. Maybe? Like, honestly. There's a thing there. There's got to be something I can jump on that's... I don't know. Help me! Help me, Vexx. Is there anything over here? Probably not. No. Okay. Hey. Oh. Well, mashing the buttons. Okay, I'm just gonna lay down, face down in the void. Alright, and we're back here again. Well, at least now I can, I know where those, whoa. Look at a see-through wall there. I know where the side paths are, so I can try and do that one again. Go away. Jeez. Rah. I don't have any ideas, honestly. Maybe I should have practiced this. This is a thing that so many of these old games did too. Like, it just, the camera just won't like move past any kind of wall, and you have to move the camera very specifically to see where you're going. Ah. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can do a... Okay. If I could get some extra distance by chaining my attacks like that. But again, it's so early in the game. Why would I have to rely on that? There's some way to get up there that I'm just I've lost all interest in trying to figure it out. Well, I hope this is honestly, this has been one of those streams where I've been enjoying the fact that I've had just some random stuff to talk about. So I've always wanted to be, I don't think I could ever be like a full-time just chatting streamer, but I've always been to be like a little better at, you know, doing chatty stuff. Sometimes my brain just doesn't go there. And then I have nights like this where the like head is empty. No thoughts, only yellow pixie stick I can climb on. But I think also because I haven't streamed in a couple weeks, so I've had more stuff to think about. So that helps. All right, I did a third one. Now what? Okay. That's what I was trying to do before to avoid taking fall damage. I gotta figure out what that spinning, the X platform thing is. Because I am getting close to wrap-up time. I don't think I'm going to play this for another, like, 2 hours tonight. 3 hours is usual stoppy time. And I can go back and test my raid alert. Like, there's nothing directly under me, for sure. This is exactly where I cranked the gamma up, like, all the way, and there's still nothing. I can't believe I'm playing this for 3. Me neither. I can't believe I've been playing this for 3 hours and it's just it's giving me nothing. I mean, I'm just seeing if there's anything else visible from that. This is just, I don't know, it's disappointing because I always want a game that I'm playing to be at least interesting. Because Lord knows, we've played some entertaining shit games before. I mean, Heavy Metal was, until that last boss fight, that was rough. But that game gave enough for as long as it lasted. This has the air of a game that might take like 20 hours of this. And that's a little hard to swallow. Nothing else. I only need to find one more heart to continue. But I have a feeling that the rest of the game is also going to be this brown and I don't know. Also, games like this make me feel like an idiot. Like, surely maybe there's something I'm missing here that would make this experience, like, less of a grind, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it right now. I like fighting the gray aliens with a lot of teeth. Boom, boom, boom. So next week might be an early start on that Mega Man Legends playthrough. I mean, I've got plenty of stuff to choose from, but I'll keep an open mind. Because we're really just kind of biding time. This is only 2 months until October now. Gee, good lord. Okay. I just run up to our favorite spot, this part, because what else are we gonna do? I feel like I've been here about 20 times also. So, yeah. Like, if this game made it somewhat easy to do, like, the Spyro Ring section, which I'm assuming is what that one part is, that would be one thing. But it's just, it's teasing me with all this stuff that I'm never gonna see anymore. So is this the thing over here? Did I? Whoa, okay, hang on a minute. Does that take me straight down? Yeah, it looks like that goes straight down. Let's run across these bones, see what we can do. I think this is all part of the, like, the gourd collection quest. I guess it's just... It's weird to think that a game that was made in, what, 2003? And I know, like, Mario 64 was, like, a really big influence. But is it not a little odd to adhere so tightly to that very specific formula in a game, like, 8 or 9 years later? You'd think they would have, like, picked out certain things that are like, okay, maybe this doesn't work so well anymore. And now Mario Sunshine came out in 2002. I never played Mario Sunshine, so I can't speak for that one. I mean, it's different, right? It's different than this, right? So you had a squirt gun. I've got like friggin' like garden claws. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for tonight, Chad. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this pile. I wanted to give it a shot. I knew it
was gonna be kind of angsty, but no, I'm not even getting angst anymore. I'm just getting ennui. That's what this should have been called.
His world is overthrown. His people. I love it. I'm just looking at the back of the box. Like, we got the Diablo font in game, and then the story on the back is in like the Lord of the Rings font, whatever that is called. On Wii, I thought this was on. Oh, I don't know what. I made a joke and I don't even remember. I think inventory. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the maybe the one of 8 other areas of the game are more interesting, but oof, they really front loaded the frustration of this, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I want to quit, and I think we're just gonna say goodbye to Acclaim Austin. Was it Austin? Oh, it doesn't show up there. Oh yeah, Acclaim Studios Austin. Formerly Iguana Entertainment. Maybe we'll play, maybe I'll play Aero the Acrobat next week.